You want to lead it off, or you want me to?
You lead this one off. I will help.
Okay. Hey guys, it's Joel, Punishers Paintball. We've got Doug on the channel once again, guys, and we are here. It is December, Doug, already.
It's December. I have sung the song December at karaoke many times now. Neck deep. Shout out.
Proud of you, man. Proud of you. And we are here with some stocking stuffer ideas for the year of 2024. We've got some really cool items here. Some that are unique that just dropped too, which is really cool. So, if you guys like this video, as always, like and subscribe, but mostly like. And we will see you guys after the intro.
Alright, it's Christmas. I did not bring my Christmas hat. Sorry. I have a Santa hat that says, like, Kiss Santa. I'll find it for one of the other Christmas
I feel like we need to just order some Santa Claus hats.
Yes, that's a great idea.
For like the month of December, we just...
That's part of the uniform. Punisher shirt and a Santa hat.
Yeah.
I love it. So guys, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Stocking stuffers, right? Stuff that most paintball players will need. So you might need to know what your player has. If you're going to do a lens or a visor, you might want to know what mask that they have, but... we don't care
and what color they
and
like.
what color, right? For me, I don't care if it's not a surprise. Getting a lens or like a visor or any other stuff, yes.
Sure.
I kid you not, every year for the last probably 4 or 5 years, if mom needs to like find a couple extra things, at this point she's got it saved in her cart. She knows what I get. She gets me a Vio lens and one of these. I specifically use the HK, the barrel, Swabs. They had a name for them. The saber.
Yeah.
It used to be the saber. So my mom has always gotten me one of those and one lens every year. Seems to do me just fine. It's a great stocking stuffer, but I mean, I love the tape. That was a good idea, the tank tape here, Joel.
Thanks, bro.
That was a good grab.
Yeah,
I'm always a proponent of that over the tank backs, but if you want them, not a bad idea, and we do have both.
Yeah, so guys, this is all going to be relatively cheaper items for our parents that are watching, or our girlfriends that are watching, or boyfriends that are watching, or whatever the case may be. These are relatively cheap items that if you're not sure what to get for your paintball player, this is definitely all good items. So we are here to kind of highlight some of these. So as you guys can see here on the back row, we've got different style cases. We've got the HK Army branded stuff here. We've got the XO goggle case, the loader case. They also make a tank case. Infamous makes a tank case. HK and Exalt both do. And then Doug is petting the furry...
Pet the furry wall.
Furry case.
Honestly,
for anybody that understands that reference.
Please, somebody get it. Somebody has to. But I do like the HK gun cases, just to shout them out. Like, I just think they're nice. They're big. They hold all your shit.
That's probably our, whenever we have a used gun that doesn't have a case, that's
the go-to.
It is, because it is a really nice case. It's probably my favorite case. I mean, the Infamous marker case is actually, they stepped up with the Infamous marker case. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I think I did a highlight video, but that was before you came back on that. So, all right, so that's, cases are always a great option, guys. It's going to protect the most valuable portions of any player's gear bag when it comes to the loader, the tank, that kind of stuff, your gun. And now we've got Squirrel Sacks. These are, ever so popular here at Punishers because we were the original. And we've got different colors here. We've got the red, we've got the Joker style, which is the purple with the green. Those are super useful to make sure that you keep your balls clean, basically.
Yep.
It's very important to keep your balls clean.
You need clean balls.
But it pays for itself, Doug. And guess what? I put them on sale for the month of December.
No way. How much are they going for?
$11.95.
Hey, get it.
As compared to $17.95.
Ooh,
and we've got a relatively limited stock, kind of. Headbands. Can never go wrong with the headbands.
Don't ever get caught with a naked forehead. It's not a good idea.
Correct. And, headwear in general. Some people wear head wraps. Some people wear headbands. We've got beanies. We've got shiesties. We've got all that stuff. So definitely going to have to, that's a big style thing for paintball players. So
paintball's a fashion show, dude.
It is a fashion show. So you're probably going to want to consult your giftee before you do that.
And you know what, Joel? If they want to know how to tie their head wrap or headband, I think
we have a video for that.
So
yeah, we do have a video for that.
But what's next? What we got?
Gloves.
Gloves are a necessity. For me, even if it's not just for getting shot, just for keeping your hands from getting torn up when you're playing, or your partner or your kid's hand. If you don't want them to have horrendous hands at the dinner table, gloves help them out.
There you go.
Helps with sliding and diving, all that good stuff. What do we have here? Joel? This is another
that is a tank cover. That's a Bunker Keys tank cover. Those are actually relatively cheap, so that's a great option if you want to protect your tank and you don't want to use the tape. But we also have the tape. We've got the Infamous branded stuff as well as the HK branded stuff.
Super sick.
Yep. Doug, what do you got?
So over here, like I said, we got
you got the heavier hitters, baby.
I do, man. I got
the barrel swabs and the pod swabs.
The pod swabs. Listen, all right.
Here's our new item.
I'm gonna start with the rag removal tool here because I stripped my stuff on my last one and I had to buy a new tank because I'm an idiot. So having something like this really helps to keep in your arsenal, in your bag, to get your tank off if you fly. Yeah, I'm stupid, and I'm glad these came out
like crazy.
When did we get these?
Just recently. I didn't even realize they were a thing until the beginning of November.
How much are these?
They're $39.95.
Dude, $40.
Well worth it.
$40 to protect a $280 investment, I think, is more than worth it.
Great.
Plus, then you become the go-to guy on your team, and then you're everyone's favorite person. But other items that we have over here, they're an absolute must, are speed feeds, dude. You are not going to be getting your way on the speedball field if you can't load a pod faster than somebody else. So, highly recommend having one of these, and we have them for different kinds of loaders as well. They make them for the rotors, right? Like for the old school rotors.
Yeah.
They make them for the R2. They make them for everything that fits the Spire loaders, which is multiple different ones. Bunker Kings. I think the old HK loader too as well took the same insert as the Spire one. So
correct.
That one is a lot more broadly applicable. But then, as we spoke about earlier, lenses here. Just make sure you know what the person's mask is that you're buying for. Same with a visor. Great for if it's a rainy or even a super sunny day, keep the sun out. Or if it's rainy, it just keeps all the moisture out of the top of the mask, which is super important. And then yes, pod swabs, hugely important. Oh, I launched the little cap thing off. I thought it was like a ghost behind me trying to get me. I was about to shit my pants.
I saw it in the corner of my eye just fly. I was like, what just happened?
No, it was hilarious. But, so sometimes, man, if it's cold out, like it's cold here in Ohio, the feels like, I'll put the screenshot up, was 2 degrees today when I was driving up here. Feels like 2 degrees. So sometimes you play in the cold, paint gets super brittle, it can break in your pod. It's nobody's fault, it's a fact of life, but you gotta have a way to clean that pod out so it's not just toast for the rest of the day. These are all relatively inexpensive, like under $50 options for a lot of these things. The speed feeds will be a little bit more expensive. We'll get there.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
I ain't there yet.
Listen, sorry, bro. I didn't mean to kill your flow. Keep going.
Man, come on. Anyway, I was getting here, but the point was super inexpensive items that are kind of a necessity as you get further into the game and just as you're playing. Yeah. If you would like to further protect your tank, your investment on your tank, that is a thread protector. That way you're just not getting crap and just messing up screwing into your gun.
And fill nipple covers too.
Okay, I didn't even see that here. Those are great because you don't want to load dirty mud into your tank. So, but anyway, dude, yeah, super just convenience items, an easy buy for any player. This is geared towards the non-player. So people of you that actually play and know what's going on, just go away. This is not for you.
It's still for you. Like if you're gonna stock your own stuffing, which I'm sure that some people do.
Stock your own stuffing. Stuff your own stuff. Stuff your stuffing.
Easy dog. Easy dog. I'm not gonna call that. Last but not least, guys, just real quick, if you spend over $250 with us in the month of December, you will get a free T-shirt. All you gotta do is add it to cart. Go to the top right screen, hit more, hit Punisher's Gear, and it's right there. You can add your size while supplies last on that, but we got a pretty good amount of inventory on that. So that's a free T-shirt for people, so that if you buy a tank and some of this extra stuff, you get a free T-shirt that you can.
Is this one?
It's very similar to that, yeah. And then lastly, we have lowered our thresholds for shipping in the month of December as well. So free 2-day shipping over $500, free overnight shipping over $1,000 if there's no other discount applied.
Okay.
So yeah, just something to highlight. If you guys are going to get some of these stocking stuffer ideas, and you're close to those thresholds, you might want to bump yourself over maybe with one of these things.
Yeah, grab a pod
to get the free T-shirt, and the other thing too is like if you spend $500, you get the T-shirt and the 2-day shipping.
I think that's all the
We're hooking people up.
For real.
We're hooking people up.
Get all the deals from Punisher's Paintball. So, without any further ado, we'll cut this one short for you guys. Thank you for watching. Remember, Santa Claus is real. Don't forget that.
Absolutely.
Don't disappoint little Brooks because he absolutely still believes in Santa Claus.
Don't 100%.
Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you're sticking around, and we will catch you in the next one.